Hello, and welcome back to episode 5 of the NCERT Biology 365 podcast. Today, we are opening section 8.5 on eukaryotic cells, specifically focusing on the structure and transport of the cell membrane. If you are following along in your textbook, we are on page 93. We'll break down the chemistry of the bilayer, analyze the classic 52-40 protein-lipid ratio, and look at passive versus active transport. Let's get started. Let's look at how scientists deduced the structure of the membrane. Chemical studies on human red blood cells, or erythrocytes, provided the key. NCERT highlights a specific ratio that you must memorize. The human RBC membrane consists of approximately 52% protein and 40% lipids. These lipids are arranged in a bilayer, with polar hydrophilic heads pointing outward and nonpolar hydrophobic tails tucked inside, protecting them from the surrounding water. The main lipids involved here are phosphoglycerides. In 1972, Singer and Nicholson proposed the fluid Mosaic model, which remains the standard model today. They describe the lipid bilayer as having a quasi-fluid nature. This semi-fluid state allows proteins to move laterally within the bilayer. This lateral movement is what we measure as membrane fluidity. NCERT notes that this fluid nature is essential for several key processes: cell growth, the formation of cell junctions, secretion, endocytosis, and cell division. It's not just a boundary, it's an active, dynamic structure. The membrane acts as a selective barrier. Passive transport moves molecules along their concentration gradient without requiring any cellular energy. Water moves via osmosis, while polar molecules use carrier proteins for facilitated diffusion because they cannot pass through the nonpolar lipid interior. Active transport, however, moves molecules against their concentration gradient, from low to high concentration. This process requires energy in the form of ATP. The classic NCERT example to remember is the sodium-potassium pump. Keep this transport distinction clear for your exams. That concludes our look at the cell membrane. To test your memory on these structural details, click the link and take our Day 5 CBT practice quiz. Also, watch long video of Day 5. Join our Telegram group to download today's handwritten notes sheet, and we will see you tomorrow for Day 6 as we cover the cell wall and the endomembrane system.